How y'all doing? I'm doing a video a little bit earlier. It's kind of warm out here in Tucson, Arizona, right? Still got a wind, but I'm in the car right now. But I wanted to dedicate this particular video to Kianas. Kianas was a very close associate of mine through a young lady who's an upcoming comedian named Tia. The reason why I had to think about it because I got that Tia and I got the other Tia, so I don't want to get none of them mixed up. But anyway, just to cut to the chase, like and subscribe. Very give a very quick overview very quickly. Kiana's transition March. It was either 6th or 7th. I don't know exactly what time it was, but she was in a brand new 2021 Nissan, some type of race car. It's like the equivalent of like a 370ZX, whatever. And my understanding, she was going 130 miles an hour. So I just wanted to give this video in memory of Kianas in terms of how she interacted with me. She had graduated from some top level college. You know what I mean? Had worked with I'm not sure if she had worked with Supreme Court justices or she had worked with a lot of judges, and she was deep into the system in terms of understanding what was going on. I just want to say that Kianas was an outstanding individual, gave me a lot of love, and I just want to tell her I love her. Kianas. Dedication is to Kianas. Out of Louisville, Kentucky, I believe. So another thing I wanted to do is address affirmations. The reason why affirmations are so powerful, right, no matter what you're going through, is that just imagine every day that you were told you was a winner, or you were smart, or you were very intelligent, had great potential. You hear that every day. So when you have these affirmations around you, especially if I have any gentlemen that have younger brothers or have young ladies might luck up and look at this, you have any younger sisters, it's very important to affirm how important that they are and actually get them to write their affirmations with your help on pieces of paper that they can line in their bedroom. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily have to get your affirmations from the store. As long as you can think up your affirmation and it works for you, something as simple as God is all about trusting myself. Lessons are for me not to learn, not to dwell upon. And the lesson is not me, just that. Or just an affirmation in your room, I love me. Especially if you never heard it before. I'm not talking about someone who is narcissistic and they're stuck on themselves. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if somebody's not telling you it, write it on a piece of paper in your handwriting and tape it on the wall and force yourself to look at it every day. And this is another reason why meditations are so powerful in terms of where they take you to. That's just like this morning, right? I woke up like tears coming out of my eyes. It was like boo-hoo, but it was crying, right? But it was a crying of release in terms of I had this dream, and in this dream, I could see this hand, but I couldn't see the rest of it was like two hands, but I knew they belonged to one essence, and it was giving me a key, and it put it in my hand. Then it dissolved, and it happened again to let me know this is the key here. Now, I know that visions and dreams are different for certain people, but where I'm currently at right now, I think I'm meditating between 8 to 9 hours a day. I've been doing this almost like about 30 days straight now, right? And it's really important to me because I'm not going to really explain how I'm doing it, but I'll just say this. Part of it is me for sure reprogramming myself. What does that mean? Well, in my particular case, it's getting rid of everything that stops me from being what I need to be and take it to the next level. It's like when you, like, I got a book right here, right? And normally I wouldn't do books right now, but this one right here is called Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself by Dr. Joe Dispenza. And the subtitle is How to Lose Your Mind and Create a New One. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that that's what I'm talking about right now, because there's other information I got. I'm right there. Like, I'm home base. I'm safe. I'm good. I'm in the World Series. Everything is good. And so the only thing that I'm saying is, like, as people might check out these videos, whatever, you're going to be able to see how fast I'm going where I need to go, because I'm going to make sure that those are on the actual videos themselves. You know what I mean? Like achievements, things that need to be done. You know what I mean? Nothing works like numbers, paperwork. Um, um, uh, when people are receiving your services and what they really think about them, or it's nothing like having a student, and not only can you see them change and observe it, especially if you're a parent, but the numbers are showing that the process is working. Because what I know up to this point, like my understanding, in Baltimore City, there's supposed to be some type of scandal, in terms of where students are supposed to be at and where were the teachers at and where were the parents at and all this. Nope, it's past that. What it is this. It's been an international conspiracy against black babies, both male and female, for at least 200 pure years. I'm not going to add the other two. I'm just going to keep just the 200. I mean, it's all good. You know what I mean? Because, see, you got something called the boomerang effect. Let me tell you what the boomerang effect is. It's under the law of attraction, which is a higher law than the law of gravity. I'm not saying that if you go up to a 10-story building and you step off of it, that you're not going to fall. That's under physical law. I'm talking about spiritual law. And see, spiritual law is law based on thought. It transcends the physical body. Excuse me. But we see it everywhere around us. Like I'm seeing trees, I'm seeing cars, I'm seeing fences. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, somebody thought a thought and then they put it into effect, but they had help, but they didn't know it. Now, what I didn't realize is that I've been doing what I'm doing under sole responsibility, and I've been messing myself up for all this long time. Now I'm what they call it, believe, accept, know, relax. Believe, know, accept, relax. What is that about? Oh my God. I'm looking forward to it myself. See, there's a lot of people that know how to, who've been taught, but they don't know how to teach. And see, the whole thing about this demonstration, excuse me, is when you get parents effectively mobilized in their children's education, and then you show them how to do it, and then you step back. That way, when they try to come at you, you be like, yo, that's the parent, man. Parent know the law now. And guess what? This is what's going to make it beautiful, and they can't stop it. It's going to be 100,000 parents that going to know it at the same time. You know why? Under something called thought transference. Yeah. So all I'm doing right now is doing my piece. What piece am I doing right now? I'm they got a book. I believe it relates to Plato. It's called The Cave. So they got these individuals that's in the cave, and they got this fire going. And what happens is that the fire creates a shadow against the wall, but the dudes think that the shadows control them because they've never been out of the cave. So I was taught that like 10, maybe 9, like really early. and like Beowulf and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like Othello and Shakespeare and Ernest Hemingway. You know what I'm saying? Man, Man in the Sea. All that. Like, what was that really all about? You know what I mean? And now to understand that at least for 10 years, I've been surrounded by what's called master teachers, and I didn't even know it. So I already have my team, right? So basically, what we're gonna do is this here, right? This how you know I got the plan. I got the message, and it changes, so you really can't steal it because it keeps changing. But it goes something like this: you patent it, you copyright it, you trademark it, and then you register it, all at the same time. All at the same time. Yeah, I know. I'm not even gonna look. All I just can't wait to do is get on the videos and for people to say like what's going on. So I was gonna talk about the affirmations, right? So let me see this part right here that I really like, okay? Because I gotta check it out. Here's one. Love is the eternal healer. Like when you're mad at your girl, you put that, before you get mad at your girl, put it somewhere. You know what happens? It don't matter who's wrong or who's right. You know that saying back in the day, love means never saying that you're sorry. Love means never saying that you're sorry. Love means never saying that you're sorry. That's another top flight affirmation. I go all the way back to the late 70s, but it's relevant to right now. Listen to this one. This one's really deep. Focus your attention on the world within. Focus your attention on the world within, and let moderation attend you in all things. Let me say that again. Focus your attention on the world within, and let moderation attend you in all things. Ooh, what about this one? This deep here. This will make you jump off a cliff. I know I'm not supposed to tell y'all what's going to happen when you jump off a cliff, right? But this is what happens when you jump off the cliff I'm talking about. You grow wings. Let me say it again. Yes, you grow wings. This is how you do it. Listen to this one. This one here is super slick. Mental healing is the use of a principle that is law. Oh my God, I'm loving this. I'm early. I'm like the pre-news worldwide. Mental healing is the use of a principle that is law. So check this out. All you got to do is what do you call it? Not the induction, but the deduction, because you got all the facts. There's a lot of science in them two words. Induction, deduction. Check it out. The most important thing that I'm saying is this. Understand. How about this one? This is beautiful. Wherever I find purpose, I find myself. Wherever I find purpose, I find myself. How about this one? I am purpose. That's an affirmation. I am purpose. I am purpose. So let me check out my time, see where I'm at, because I really don't want to talk a whole lot now, really. I'm going to hit y'all with this 10th meditation, and then I'm going to end it there. But this is what you use when you, how can I say, constructing your meditative aspect, where you want to take yourself to. This is what you use. This is what you use when somebody like really makes you really upset, this is what you say to yourself. Listen to this one. It's nice. My body is a manifestation of my knowledge of myself. And my true self is spirit, is consciousness only, and is invisible. Other people see me not. They see but my body. It is only I who know myself, and this knowledge returns to me in my health and in the things of my life. Therefore, I affirm that my spirit is perfect, that I am one with the great self of the universe. The energy of this great self permeates my being, cleanses me of all impurities of the flesh, restores every function of my body to harmony. There is perfect elimination, perfect assimilation. My entire being is spiritual, and my body is quickened into new life with the perception of this great truth. I surrender myself to the wisdom and guidance of universal subconscious mind. I become one with the purpose of God, and this mighty purpose animates my body, projects into every aspect of my life. There is no obstruction, no barrier, no limitation in my mind. I see only peace, power, vigor, and plenty. I open my heart to love, and love flows through every atom and pore of my body, energizing, molding, coordinating. By healing my mind of limitation and lack and negative thinking, I automatically heal my body. At the center of my being, I perceive limitless, deathless, ageless spirit, perfect in beauty, perfect in function. This spirit becomes manifest in my body and in my affairs. When I am faced with apparent confusion, I surrender it, give over each of my problems or worries to that which has the perfect solution and in which there is absolute clarity. I take my thoughts from the limitless reaches of universal subconscious mind, never from the world around me. I do not think responsibly. I think originally. I do not react. I act. I am never a victim of circumstances, for each thing of my life proceeds from out of my thoughts, which move always in accord with God. So again, like and subscribe. If you have any affirmations that you like, please drop a comment below and like and subscribe. And I'd like to dedicate this video again to Kianas, a wonderful, outstanding spirit that I know is on the right hand of God. And she blessed me with being such a fantastic individual and is still impacting me now. And just so thankful that I was in her path and that she graced me with the essence of God that was concealed within her. Okay, and so I'm going to close, and I'll make another video. Might be this evening, no later than tomorrow. Okay.